Now, Cosatu will announce its new leadership today as the Federation wraps up this three-day conference. Word has it that President Slindelo is set for a second term after being nominated for the position of president uncontested. Slindelo Masikane is in Midrand with more on these developments. Good morning, Slindelo. It's day 3 today, and we're expecting the announcement of the leaders. What else is expected to take place today?
It's day 4, in fact, and it's the final day of the Congress where we are expecting the leadership to be announced. Of course, of these 6 positions, only one was being contested, that is the Deputy General Secretary. Others were nominated unopposed, and so, of course, we expect that the likes of Slindelo have been given a second term with the full backing of the Congress. But for more, I am joined by Satawu's Anelekit, and at this point we're actually in the middle of plenary where we are in discussions about a resolution that Cosatu needs to take about whether they're going to support the SACP in terms of contesting in 2024 or the ANC. As Satawu, where do you guys stand?
As Satawu, we're very much clear on this matter that the South African Communist Party is ready to contest the state power, and therefore, as Cosatu, we must support the SACP to contest the state power.
It seems to be dividing the room at this point. There are some that want to make a resolution and take a decision now. There are those that want to have possibly another discussion or a conference of some sort with all alliance partners. What would Satawu say to that?
Look, this is a democratic process. I think the delegates, some of the delegates are saying they need more time to go and consult their constituencies, which is genuine. But majority of the unions are saying a decision must be taken now. Remember, this is the highest decision-making structure of the Federation. So if you take a resolution now, then you can work on the modalities as the process continues. But it is important for the Congress to announce itself. And as Satawu, we are saying the Communist Party is ready and needs workers' support, because it can't do it on their own. It needs the support of the workers and the working class in general.
Mr. Keith, then maybe give me your thoughts about how the Congress has unfolded over the past couple of days. I mean, very dramatic. From Monday right up until today, we've just seen a lot unfolding, especially with regards to how workers are feeling with regards to one of the alliance partners being the ANC. It seems that workers are beginning to reject that party.
Look, the scenes in this Congress clearly demonstrates how workers feel, and it is correct that indeed they have to show their emotions through demonstrations that unfolded. Yes, we are not condoning ill discipline, but what workers can do, what can they do if they are frustrated? The only thing that they can do is to demonstrate that we are not happy. And of course, the African National Congress has to go back to the drawing board and see where it went wrong and try to correct those things. But at this point in time, workers are very clear that they don't have confidence in the African National Congress. They need the Communist Party to lead their struggle.
Then let's talk about the leadership that's going to resume in terms of the work and the business of Cosatu. What are your expectations as Satawu for the leadership?
Look, as Satawu will welcome the newly elected leadership, and we are hoping that in their term of office, they will work very hard to make sure that they assist the unions to rebuild themselves, strengthen themselves in order to be able to serve workers well in the process of leading the workers. So therefore, we are looking forward to work with the newly elected leadership that will be announced in this Congress.
Lastly then, your thoughts on the future of the alliance. Is it still relevant? Do you think it can still work? Or should there be a divorce of some sort?
Well, it's difficult to say alliance will have a chance of working. At this point in time, the assessment that is being made by workers is that the alliance is not working, and therefore workers are on their own, and they need their vanguard party to lead their struggles to its desired end.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chief.
Thank you very much.
All right, that is Anele Keat from Cosatu giving us that particular union's thoughts and reaction with what's unfolded over the past couple of days. And like I said, we're in the middle of plenary where the various unions, the affiliates, are discussing exactly whether a resolution will be taken to back the SACP come 2024. So we're all patiently waiting to see exactly what decision that's going to be made, and of course later on the announcement of the new leadership.
Very important decision there around perhaps the SACP being backed by the Labour Federation. We'll talk to you a bit later on in the day, Slindelo. We'll leave it there for now. That's a reporter, Slindelo Masikane, out in Midrand monitoring that 4-day conference, not a 3-day. To this now,